Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start this video by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Macha, Kwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders, apostles, and bishop of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, pushing forth the word, whether people hear or forbear. All right, the proper doctrine. So I got a few precepts written down. We're gonna go into it, let the spirit flow. Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson. All right. So I named this lesson overcome evil with good. All right. So let's go into it. It says here in Romans 12 and 17, recompense to no man evil for evil, provide things honest in the sight of all men. So what's that honest? Those honest things. That's the law, statutes, and commandments. We're supposed to keep them to the best of our abilities. All right, because ultimately, the law is love. The law is life. Right, and that's why it tells us to recompense no man evil for evil. All right. Of course, there's penalties for breaking the law, but in this wicked society, we do not implement those penalties because the wicked is in rulership. Right. Therefore the law is slack. All right. So it says here in Matthew 7 and 38, and this is Yahushai speaking, and he's the example, he's the man that every Hebrew Israelite man should aspire to be as. He's he's our idol. He's the one that we should look to emulate. He's the one that we're supposed to look to resemble in our walk. When you look in the mirror, you're supposed to see not only yourself, but you're supposed to be able to see Yahushai. When the people look at you, they're supposed to know that, oh, Yahushai is in them, as the Father is in Yahushai. Yahushai is supposed to be in us. Okay, so it says here in Matthew 5 and 38, ye have heard that it had been said, an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on the right cheek, turn to him the other also. So, as it says, wrath was not made for men. And it's better for a man that has control over his anger is better than a man that can take over a city. So we in this, of course, you're in this flesh. You might fall here and there, but you have to be able to exercise self-control, right? It's not because someone does something to you that you have to retaliate. You have to be able to think straight, man. As a man, we're not doing things off emotion. We're doing things off logic, and off the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yashai. That's why it says recompense not a man evil for evil, right? We're rational. As a man of Yahweh Hashem Yashai, we're supposed to move rationally. Okay. It says here, if any man will sue thee at the law and take away thy coat, let him have thy cloak also. And whosoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with him twain. Give to him that asketh thee, and from him that would borrow of thee, turn not thou away. Right, as it says, you're supposed to have your hand to give more than to take. You're supposed to be, as a brother, as a member of Yahweh, of the body of Yahushai. You're supposed to be a helpful brother. You're supposed to be out there to be a servant. The Lord said, the greater you are, the more humble you're supposed to be, and the greatest among you shall be as a servant. As the Lord came not to be ministered unto, he came to minister. And as I said, he's our example. So the greater you are, the greater you are, the greater Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has exalted you. You're supposed to humble yourself and be able to walk and to be as a brother and as a servant. You see, you're supposed to be able to take care of your brothers. You're supposed to be ready to help, man. Whatever you're doing, if your brother needs your help, you're supposed to drop whatever you're doing and be able to help him. If it's only a phone call, if it's lending money, you see, as I said before, if give to him that asketh thee. So if it's money, if it's your time, walk with him. If someone wants you to walk with them, you walk double the distance. You never know what brothers might be going through, what sisters might be going through. Sometimes you just need someone to talk to. Sometimes you need to be in the presence of like-minded people, man. Because in this world, man, it's hell, man. And these people, they look at you like you're funny. They look at you like you're weak because you're being brotherly. You're showing love. You know, you're exercising righteousness. They look at you like you're someone who can be manipulated, not knowing that you're really doing it for the fear, because you're walking in the fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But these people think that they can use you and abuse you. You see? But no, man. The Lord watches everything. The Lord is not mocked. He that soweth in the flesh shall reap in the flesh. He that soweth in the spirit shall reap in the spirit. And that's ultimately what we're doing by being in the world, how they say so-called nice. You know? Some people might think, oh, the other day, some people might say, oh, you're a yes man. People come up to you and you're willing to drop whatever you're doing to go help that person. But no, man. But the way I see it, I'm willing to whatever situation that I'm in, I'm willing to take a pause on what I have going on to help the next man, because in the future, if I need his help, I expect, or I would hope, that he will be able to drop whatever he's doing to help me, and ultimately is seeking blessings in heaven, storing our treasures in heaven, because the Lord sees it. Everything that we're doing in brotherly love, everything that we're doing as part of blessing, as part of this ministry, you know, something as simple as giving water to a prophet, something as simple as sending an e-transfer of $15 for a brother that's in need, something as simple as giving your time, you know, talking to the brother on the phone when he needed someone to listen, something as simple as that, giving him some food, you know. The Lord watches everything that we do, okay. And that's why Yahweh Shai is telling us through this verses, okay. So it says here, Matthew 5:42, give to him that asketh thee, and from him that would borrow of thee turn not thou away. Have thou heard that it had been said, thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thine enemy? But I say unto you, love your enemy, bless them that curse you, and do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. So ultimately, we're doing that as an example. As I said, as Yahweh Shai is our example, he's doing all these things. We're supposed to be an example to the world. Okay? As Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai gave us the law, statutes, and commandments to be an example unto the Gentiles and the heathens, to know how to live life. As I said before, the law, statutes, and commandments is a way of life. All right? And these people, they don't know that, once again, the wicked is in rulership, and we're seeing the way society is being run down, man. Okay? The fact that LGBT is, the ABC is out there ramping, you know, sicknesses, illnesses, earthquakes, fires, everything, man. We're looking at the signs of the times, man. Okay? We're seeing the fact that the world is all in disorder is because the laws and statutes and commandments are not implemented, right? So ultimately, the Yahweh Shai is telling us how to act around these people, and it's going to be our righteousness, right? To keep the law, statutes, and commandments is going to be our righteousness. It's what separates us. It's what makes us holy compared to these other people. They do not care about the law, statutes, and commandments, and they do not fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, contrary to us. Because everything we do, every action we make, Lord willing, you know, I speak for myself, but every action we make, you know, we have in the back of our thought, oh, yo, is this pleasing unto the Lord? Is what I'm doing beneficial for the ministry? Is it beneficial for myself? Okay. Is this for the glorifying of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, what I'm doing? Is it wicked? Is it against the law? You know, we're moving according to that mindset is in our mind every time for anything that we're doing. We could easily go and eat pork, but we're not going to do it because the Lord told us not to, man. Because what? The Lord would rather sacrifice than obedience. So we try to the best of our abilities to be obedient in this wicked society, regardless of what people think, regardless of how they look at us, regardless if they think it's foolishness, because because the wisdom of the Lord is foolishness to the world, but unto us is the power of salvation. Okay, to them they don't believe it, they think it's crazy, but for us is the ability to be is gonna allow us to be delivered from the times to come, man, through the mercies of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, and forgive me, I don't want to be rambling on, but you know. So again, the Lord tells us to bless those that curse us. You know, pray for them that persecute us, man. That's the mindset that we're supposed to have, man. They we combat, we fight hate with love, right? Because we know that love is stronger. Okay, the love that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has for us is stronger than the hate that the world has for us. As it says, greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Okay, so it says here, I'll read that one again. Matthew 5:44. But I say unto you, love your enemy, bless them that curse you, and do good to them that hate you, and for pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you, that ye may be children of your Father which is in heaven. Okay, that we may be children of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's how we know that we are the children of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because we do good unto those that hate us. Okay, we pray for those that persecute us, man. You see, first and foremost for the 2/3, we pray for them that they turn back to the Lord, whichever, we're praying for the 2/3 who are lost in the world, who do not want to acknowledge the truth. We pray for them to return. What it says here, for he maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and set in rain on the just and on the unjust. You see the righteous balance. For if ye love them which love you, what reward have ye? Do not even the publican do the same? As it says, there was a precept that says, even those that are evil now know how to give good gifts unto their children. As the Rothschild, the DuPonts, and all these wicked families, all the wicked elites, they know how to give inheritance unto their children, and they're wicked, but they can do good unto themselves. But how good are you if you only do good to those that do you good? If you only, as it says here, and if ye salute your brethren only, what do ye more than the others? Because the evil are good to the evil, and the good are good to the good. But you have to be good to both. That's what separates the world from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai cares for his creation. You see? And it says here, be ye therefore perfect. How are you perfect? Through that balance. Okay? Even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. So we have to, in the closest way that we can mirror Yahweh is by is to mirror and follow Yahweh Shai. Okay, it says here in Romans 12 and 18, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Ultimately, that's what it goes down to. Praying for your enemies. Being able to lend to someone. If someone sues you, you give them more than what they ask for. If someone wants to asks you to go a mile with them, if someone asks for your help, you're willing to go far and beyond to help them out. Make sure they're straight. That's what it means to live peaceably with all men. The heathens, the Gentiles, the 2/3, man, and even your brothers, man. But ultimately, it tells us to know to whom you do it good. So you're supposed to be even more fervent to be useful unto the brothers, unto those that fear Yahweh Hashem Yahshua more than the rest of the world. But again, you have to be peaceable with everyone, man, with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, said the Lord. Again, the Lord will repay, man. Everything that you're doing unto these people, man, you might give someone $300, telling, and he's telling you, I'll pay you back next week. But now it's been months. It's been months, man. You haven't even seen $1. It's not even like he's trying to pay it back. Right now he's clueless, like you never even gave him the money. You see him in the street, he doesn't even look at you. He's quick to dip. Don't worry, man. That's at the end of the day, that's just money, and as it says before, the Lord will repay. We're not out here to be carnal. Oh, you didn't give me my money. Okay, I'm gonna go bust a cap. Blow up his head top. We're not in that spirit. We're not in that Tony Montana spirit, man. You're talking to me. No, man. We're not in that spirit, man. You see, we're letting Yahweh Hashem Yahushai avenge us, man. The Lord is gonna take care of whatever business, and ultimately, man, it's even worse for them to do us wrong, man. You see, because at the end of the day, you don't want to mess up a child of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You see, as it says, when Yahweh Shai comes back, even those that pierced him are gonna see him. What do you think is gonna happen to these people? You see, they think that they killed Yahushai. They persecuted Yahushai, and they think that when he comes back, he's gonna give them hugs and kisses. No, man, they're gonna go through hell. They're gonna go through that fire. They're gonna go through hell. They're gonna go through Yahushai, man. Yahushai is gonna mess them up, man. You see? But again, the Lord is gonna take care of that, man. You see? Ultimately, the Lord classified Jacob as being a worm because we don't have power in this kingdom, you know? So we let Yahweh Bashim Yashai handle our problem, man. You do me dirty? You want to do me dirty? You want to do me wrong? All right, okay, that's not a problem. You have to deal with my father. Now, I'm not the one you should worry about, man. My father's going to mess you up, man. That's for sure, man. That's guaranteed, as it is written. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord, and I will repay. Okay, and you have to believe that. Because to go and do something out of your own power, out of your own hands, it shows a lack of faith. You have to understand that the Lord will take care of that person for you, man. If he did you dirty, the Lord's gonna mess him up, man. And again, the Lord might put a spirit in them to hook you up later on. Who knows? You know, that the Lord, as they say in the world, the Lord works in strange ways. So it's not for us to be emotional, and whenever someone does us dirty, someone does us wrong, someone mocks us, or something like that. We're supposed to move in the spirit, to be spiritual men. Okay. And we understand that these people, man, they have spirits on them, man. They have Satan playing with them. If you're not covered by the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yashai, you're a walking vessel for these demons to hop on you, man. You see? So it says here in Matthew 18:4, whosoever therefore shall humble himself as a little child, the same is greatest in the kingdom of heaven. And who shall receive one such little child in my name, receiveth me. Okay, and in a sense, we are those small children. We are those children. If someone in the world receives you and does you right, and he takes care of you, even you might have a wife she's unbelieving, but she's taking care of you. She's being a good wife unto you. That's as if she's being a good wife unto Yahushai. You have a friend that's there for you in the world. He's there for you. You can count on him. It's as if he's being a good friend unto Yahushai. Same for the mothers and sisters and brothers and fathers. If you're a man of the Lord or a sister, or a sister, a believing sister, and someone in the world does you good, it's as if he's doing good unto Yahushai. You see? But whosoever shall offend one of these little ones, so the body of Yahushai, if anyone offends one of the little ones, if anyone offends us, which believeth in me, those that the believers, if anyone offends the believers, it says here, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. So it would be better for that guy to die. As I said before, man, they messing with me, messing with one of the brothers, you don't have to deal with us, man. You have to actually answer to Yahushai, to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, man. It would be better for you to just die, man. It would be better for you to just drop dead right now, man. You see, it's no joke, man. These people think that, you think you go around calling us yes, man, or calling us weak, or calling us, no, man. Everything that we do is according to the Spirit. Everything that we do, we're not doing things for no reason, man. If you want to show mercy, if you want to show kindness, if you want to show love unto people in the world, or this and that, we have a reason. And again, the Lord put that spirit in us to do it. But then again, if you want to turn around and abuse that mercy, that friendship, that kindness, and you want to act like a stupid guy, like a dummy, and do a man of the Lord wrong, it would be better for you to just drop dead, man. You see? Woe unto the world because of offense, for it must need be that offense come, but woe to that man by whom the offense cometh. So at that point, it was speaking of Judas Iscariot. But again, in that situation, anyone that does one of the children of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai wrong, woe unto you, man, death and destruction. It would be better if you just drown, man. And drowning is one of the worst ways to die, man. You see? So again, man, the Lord, vengeance is mine, said that the Lord, man. It'd be better, man, for these people if they do you wrong. You showed kindness unto them. You've been nothing but brotherly. You've been nothing but kind. And they're out there mocking you, scoffing, and treating you like shit, being a demon. The Lord is writing this down, man. We don't have to worry. The Lord hears our prayers. Even more, the Lord hears our spirit. So whatever they do to offend us, You don't even have to say it. Yo, the Lord knows our spirit. As soon as he sees that that someone offended us, man, it would be better if that guy already dropped dead, man. You see? So it's nothing funny to play around with a man of the Lord. It's nothing funny to play around with one of those that believe in Yahweh Shai, man. You see? You don't even have to be a prophet. The fact that you believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and someone is playing with you, man, it'd be better for that person to be dead, man. You see? So it's no joke, man. We're not just funny guys, man. We're not just some guys that you could. We're not just your local nigga in the street, man. We're your local nigga from the hood, man. You see? Should be feared, man. You know, and that fear, these people are gonna fear us in the time when we're in the kingdom. Right now, we don't have any power. We're in a base state. You know, but when the time comes, man, they're gonna realize, yo, I messed up with the wrong guy, man. You see? So it says here in Romans 12:20, therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For if so doing, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. Be not overcome with evil, but overcome evil with good. You see? So even these people in the world, man, if you see someone starving, if you're in a position, in a situation to help someone, do it. Through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because he will recompense you. The same way that, as I said before, he rises the sun on the rich, he rises the sun on the evil and on the good. He rains down rain upon the evil and the good, the same way that you're supposed to have the same kind of mercy. Because at the end of the day, man, we're above these people. Spiritually, we're above these people. Right? We are the children of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Right? We're supposed to show them the example. These people don't know how to live, man. They need to be taught. How much more when they're under the supervision of the wicked. These people go to college, they go to school, they think they know something. No, they don't know shit, man. You tell a woman, you tell it to this point, man, a woman thinks it's oppression to cook for her man. To cook for your husband, man, it's oppression, man. These are the women that we have to deal with, man. Maybe not you women that are you sisters that are in the truth, but you talk to a woman in the world, man, you tell them, would you cook for your husband? She tell them, no, man, he can cook for himself. That's madness, man. That's sad. And that's your husband. So how much more is she gonna cook for someone who's in need? You can't trust these people, man. You see? Giving them a glass of water. No, they got hands, they can get them themselves. You see? So it says here in 1 Peter 2:19, for this is thanksworthy. If a man for conscience toward the Most High endure grief, suffering wrongfully. You see, when these people in the world, they mock us, scoff us, they abuse us, abuse our friendship, abuse our trust, abuse our love, abuse the fact that we're being kind unto them. You see, for what glory is it when ye be buffeted for your fault? Ye shall take it patiently. But if when ye do well and suffer for it, ye take it patiently, this is acceptable with Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Again, because vengeance is his. He sees, man. You're not supposed to be, this guy did me wrong, so I'm about to go, knock him out, this and that. Man, you're supposed to be in the spirit. You're supposed to move in the spirit. Okay? It's just, to suffer patiently, for righteousness' sake is acceptable unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. For even hereunto ye were called, because Hamashiach also suffered for us, leaving us an example that ye should follow his step. So everything that the Yahushua was doing it was like a roadmap for us to understand and follow after his footsteps. Okay, who did no sin, neither was guile found in his mouth. Who, when he was reviled not again. When he suffered, he threatened not, but committed himself to him that judgeth righteously. So he committed his soul unto Yahweh. And we should be doing the same thing. We should commit our souls to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua whenever we're suffering for righteousness' sake. Right? For he shall take care of us, man. Regardless of the situation, the Lord sees, man. There's not one thing that happens under the sun that the Lord is not in control and is not able to deliver you out of. Right? So and that is why it tells us even to strive for the truth even unto death. Because what? Yahushua was resurrected. Yahushua resurrected, man. So even death couldn't hold him back, man. Even when he died, he came back. So the Lord can deliver us out of anything, man. even death, man. You see? So that's our hope. You see? Even after death, the Lord can bring us back. So that's power, man. That's true power. That's something that the people in the world, they don't expect. They can't manage. To them is folly, because to them it's impossible for them to aspire unto this, man. Because it's not for them. Okay? But unto us, man, it's for us, man. The children of Yahweh Bashem Shai, Yasha Allah, is for us, man. And this is why we believe, man. Because the Lord has predestinated us, that even if we die, we shall live. Yahweh Shai said, I am the resurrection. Okay? He that believeth on me, though he is dead, shall live again. And he that is alive, though shall never see death. You're roughly paraphrasing. You see? So that's that power that comes with this, with the belief. That's the power that comes with faith. So yes, I'm a super believer. You know, these people, man, back in people in the world, oh, you're a super believer. Like there's a regular believer and there's a super saiyan believer. Come on, man. Yeah, if that's the case, yeah, I'm a super saiyan believer. Like, come on, man. And people in the world are funny, man. They think everything's a joke, but yeah, man. Jokes on you when if you don't get beamed up, right? Jokes on you if you don't get beamed up. At the end, when the destruction comes, when fire, death, hell, pestilence, illnesses, earthquakes, fire, when that happens, and if you don't get beamed up, jokes on you. At that time, you would have wished that you were a super believer, man. You see? So it says here in Hebrews 12:2, looking unto Yahweh Shai, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High. For consider him that endured such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be wearied and faint in your minds. All right. So ultimately, I'll end it with that. But that's just to say, man, we always have to remind ourselves of Yahweh Shai, the walk that he was, the walk that he walked, the life that he lived. You know, at his last moments, and how he and he's glorified, and how he was glorified through his suffering, how he was glorified for our sake. You know, the fact that he endured all these things, and at the end of the day, through his righteousness, through the fact that he feared Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the fact that he kept the commandments to the even unto death. You see, that's what we have to remind ourselves, man. Lest we faint in our minds, lest we be weary, to know that regardless if we're doing good for a reason. All right, we're not trying to do good because, oh yes, we're yes men, and every time you're gonna come to me and I'm gonna say yes, yes, yes. No, man, when we're doing that, it's according to the spirit. We're not just gonna say yes because we want to say yes, because no, we're saying yes because we're showing love. We're exercising love. We're exercising righteousness. We're exercising mercy and kindness, just as Yahweh Shai did when he was walking this earth. But remember, even if throughout this, we have to remember Yahweh Shai was an austere man. You see, so don't look at us funny, man. The men of the Lord are nothing to play with. The sisters that believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahshua are nothing to play with. You mess with us, it would be better for you to just drop dead, man. You see? Because after that, you're not going to deal with us. You're going to deal with the Father. All right? So that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. I like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Achah, Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders, apostles, and bishop of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the hopeful elect, the house of Israel, the faithful believers, the body of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, those that call upon the name and push forth the proper doctrine and believe in the name of Yahweh Bashem Shai, whether people hear or forbear. All right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. DTA Abba Baba, Kwam Yasha Allah. Soon. Until next lesson, shalom.